That stroke locked up the 1981 Delaware Valley Open. It took Jack Conley of Huntington Valley Country Club 2 extra holes to bring home the trophy in the 1982 DVO.
Of Huntington Valley with a birdie 4 at the...
But last year, Ed Doherty fought off the effects of a cold and rain-soaked first round to win the 1983 Delaware Valley Open in regulation play, dropping in 3 birdies on his last 9 holes. The High Point Golf Course and Comcast Cablevision have been bringing top-notch local PGA play to thousands of cable subscribers for the past 3 years, and the viewer response has been fantastic. But what would you expect when you combine great local pros and an announced team like KYW News Radio's Harry Donahue, also the voice of the Philadelphia Stars football team, along with Tom Smith, host pro of the Delaware Valley Open Golf Tournament. But instead of just talking about it, let's sample a few moments from past Delaware Valley Opens featuring Harry and Tom.
The 10th tee, the playoff between Pete Oakley and Jack Conley about ready to start. Pete Oakley from Shawnee, first to hit. Both players finishing regulation 36 holes at 5 under par. And here comes Oakley's tee shot on this first sudden death playoff hole, and he has put it right down the middle on this par 4, 375-yard hole, and Pete's left himself about 140 yards from the putting surface. Next will be Jack Conley, like Pete, finishing at 5 under par. Last year we had 5 players involved in one of these playoffs. This year it's been reduced to 2, Oakley and Conley, and Jack just a little left of Oakley's ball and a little further, as he's placed it about 135 yards from that 10th green. Both players in excellent shape for their approach shots. Par 4, 375, number 10 at High Point. Pete is about 15 feet from the fringe, another 30 feet from the pin. Pretty good lie.
Yeah, he's got a good line. He can get the club at the ball without a lot of grass between the club face and the ball. So Pete can hit this shot with some action. Chances are he'll get it close.
He's hitting 4. Conley lies 3. Gotten it up there.
It's a little long, but a good shot. 4 feet.
I guess a tendency not to lag it, to make sure you get it up there, especially considering the situation with Conley as close as he is.
Absolutely. Pete had to go for it. It's a good chance Conley can make this putt, and Pete's got to get the ball by the hole, maybe to give himself a chance at birdie.
So the situation is reverse of what it was at 10. This time around, Jack Conley can shut the door if he sinks this putt. This is for a birdie 4. Oakley lying 4. Best he can do is get a par.
Jack's holding all the cards right now.
A new Delaware Valley Open champion, Jack Conley of Huntington Valley, with a birdie 4 at the 11th hole, the second hole of sudden death. Welcome back to High Point at Ivyland, Bucks County. Harry Donahue along with Tom Smith, the host pro here at High Point. Final round action of the 4th annual Delaware Valley Open. And just hitting onto the fringe here at 18 was Pete Oakley out of Shawnee. And there you see Ed Doherty from Edgemont. Ed has had brief shots at the Pro Tour, Tom, and has done occasionally quite well.
He sure has. He's won a lot of money out there, but he spent the last year in Philadelphia at the Edgemont Country Club.
So, Ed Doherty's shot here on 18 is above the pin. It is about 20 to 25 feet away. Ed is currently 3 under par for the tournament. And if he can get down in 2 from here on this 18th, he would have a 2-shot lead over Duke Delcher. Duke already finishing the tournament at 1 under par. That's Doherty's ball on the right. To the left is Pete Oakley's ball. Now remember, out at 17 in the next threesome is Rick Osberg. Now, Rick currently is playing at 2 under par for the tournament. So, let's set things up for you. If Doherty can get a par here at 18 and finish at 3 under par, he would have the lead and would certainly put a lot of pressure on Rick Osberg, who would then need a birdie somewhere, either at 17 or here at 18, in order to force a playoff, if that is to be the case. But right now, Ed Doherty faces a downhill putt. There's our leaderboard. And to stay at 3 under par, he'd have to get down in 2. Oakley at 1 under on the day, or on the tournament rather, and Day is 5 over par. As we look at our leaderboard here at number 18. Doherty leaving nothing to chance here. He is taking a good look at it from every possible angle. The long shadows, as you can see here at High Point late in the afternoon.
Eddie's a stalker. He likes to sneak up on it and make sure that he's seen every angle. And of course, he's learned a lot about being on the tour. Those fellows take every opportunity. So he's ready now. I think he's got this one lined up. Just fell off at the last second there, so he'll have a tap in for par.
The par would give Ed Doherty for 2 rounds 3 under par on the tournament. And it would also give him the clubhouse lead, since Duke Delcher already is in at 1 under par. There's the tap in, and Ed Doherty finishes with a par here at 18, and for 36 holes, Ed Doherty, the leader in the clubhouse, at 3 under par. Welcome back to High Point. Harry Donahue along with Tom Smith. And Tom, we have a couple winners here. Our low professional is Ed Doherty. Blaze Geroso from Wilmington is our low amateur. And Ed, why don't you tell us about your round? You finished 141, 3 under par for the tournament, and 3 under par for this final round. How'd it go for you?
It went pretty well today. I made 1 bogey and 4 birdies, and on the back 9, I birdied the 13th, the 14th, and the 17th hole, and that ended up being good enough to win. I'm very thankful.
All right, now we didn't see you on that back 9 except for number 18. I understand you had a real good shot there. What was it, on 17?
I hit a very good shot on 17. I hit an 8-iron about 2 foot. I was really pleased, and it was sort of close enough where I don't think I could have missed the putt. It was sort of one of those. I was very happy about that.
Gave yourself a gimme, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Now, you're no stranger to winning. This is what, 3 or 4 for you this year?
Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. I won the Philadelphia Open in July, and I won the Michelob Great Bay Tournament and the DeSimone Open, Cadillac Open, I think it was.
Okay, Ed Doherty from Edgemont. And Tom, I think you have a little bit of business to take care of here for Ed.
Harry, and thanks very much. I've got a check here in the amount of $1,400, which is going to be Eddie's share of the first prize money. And Eddie, I want to congratulate you very much on a great tournament, and particularly a great round today.
Oh, thank you very much.
And I want you to take this check and enjoy it. And also I want you to take this piece of mahogany and brass and be proud of it. And I hope you'll come back next year and defend your title.
I'll come back next year if we can play in a Pro Championship together. Me and you. All right?
Okay, you got a deal.
Somewhere down the line.
You got a deal. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Ed Doherty, the winner of the 4th annual DVO. And we have some more presentations here for Blaze Geroso. Tom, Blaze, the low amateur with 145.
Right. Real nice round today, Blaze. 70 to go your 75 yesterday, and I tell you what, you handled this golf course pretty well. And I want to present you with the low amateur trophy, and along with that, a certificate for $300. And nice going. I hope you'll come back again and defend your title.
Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Okay, Blaze. You know, Tom, this is the first year, the 4 years of the DVO, you didn't have a playoff. What happened that Ed Doherty was able to win this thing without really putting pressure on himself?
Well, I don't think Ed Eddie let the pressure bother him. He probably felt it, but just didn't wilt under it. So he's a great player, and he proved it today, and he sent everybody home early. No playoff, so.
All right, and with darkness falling in, I'm glad he did. So for Tom Smith, I'm Harry Donahue, and for our winners, Ed Doherty, Blaze Geroso, so long from High Point, home of the Delaware Valley Open.
As you can see, the High Point Golf Course and Comcast Cablevision have a commitment to the local golf fan to produce the best in local PGA coverage and bring it right into their homes. The 1984 Delaware Valley Open proves to be bigger and better than ever due to the commitment of local professionals bringing you local enjoyment.